Hey, what's going on everyone? I appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. In this one, I'm going to be showing y'all an interesting secret quest that you probably didn't know exists in the game. This quest reveals quite a bit of different secrets from the owner of the taxidermy that's in Lewisburg. This quest reveals how the creator of the Impostor Sheepsquatch is still around, which the Impostor Sheepsquatch is an in-game boss fight in Fallout 76. You'll find out who created the Impostor Sheepsquatch from this quest. It's pretty interesting. And in this video, I'm going to be covering it all, as well as the different endings that you can get in this quest. So yeah, hope you'll find this enjoyable. First things first, in order to even be able to do this secret quest, you're going to have to complete quite a bit. You're going to have to complete the Impostor Sheepsquatch questline, specifically the Wolf in Sheep's Clothing quest, which is a part of the Impostor Sheepsquatch questline, which you can begin that questline by interacting with this Sheepsquatch poster that you'll be able to find at any of the train stations. Just go up to it and interact with it, and this will begin the questline. You're also going to have to complete the Out of the Blue Brotherhood of Steel quest, which you can begin this questline that'll lead up to Out of the Blue over at Fort Atlas. This is where the Brotherhood of Steel is located at. And you're going to have to complete the 5 daily quest from Vinny Costa. Each day, Vinny will give you a different Costa business quest that you'll have to complete, which is the guy who helps run the Blue Ridge Caravan. You will receive unique rewards from completing his daily quest, such as unique camp items and some unique outfits. All in all, I'd say it's definitely worth it to do these daily quests that he can give you. Keep in mind though, there's a total of 7, so this is going to take 7 days to even be able to start this quest that I'm about to be sharing with y'all in this video. So yeah, this definitely takes some time to be able to officially do in the game. Which, by the way, to find Vinny to be able to do his daily quest, you just have to head over here to Big Bend Tunnel East. He'll be located right over here in the Blue Ridge Caravan Outpost. You just have to talk to him and say you're looking for work, and he'll have 7 different daily quests for you. So just come back to him each day. So yeah, once you complete all of that, you will finally be able to do the secret quest, Protocol Adonais. Not only do you learn some interesting lore over doing this quest, but you get a unique reward as well. This was added back in August of 2023, but we have gotten lots of new players since then. So figured making a video over this and enlightening players that this is in the game wouldn't hurt. And also, heck, even players that were around back then might have even missed this, because this did kind of go under the radar when it was added in, because other content was added besides just this as well, such as new events and rewards. Also figured I'd make a video over this since we're about to be getting some more Blue Ridge Caravan content here soon in the future, the Milepost Zero update. Super stoked for that. So yeah, now since you know how to officially start this quest, let's go ahead and run through it. Once again, I'll be covering all the different endings that you can get from this too. Hope you all find this enjoyable. Aries seems kind of glum recently. I should chat with him to find out why. Let's do that. It begins right here at Big Bend Tunnel East, where the Blue Ridge Mountain Caravan is at. Alright, let's get this going. Okay. Alright, Aries, what you got for us?
Hello there, brave and venerable knight-errant of the Kingdom of Atlas, the Fraternity of Technology,
You gotta love his personality. You okay, Aries?
No, not really. There's something that's been pecking away at my brain for a while now. I mean, forever, really, but worse than usual. I've been keeping tabs on you. Sorry, but I'm sure you get it. I think you're maybe the only person around here that can help.
You're actually serious? This must be bad.
Well, the world's not ending or anything. I mean, ending again. This is more of a, personal favor. There's this thing I started. It's called Protocol Adonais. Hold for suspenseful stinger. There's a series of holotapes that were recorded over time as a part of this protocol. I need to retrieve them so I can finalize the process. I'll give you the coordinates to the most recent one. You should be able to track them down in reverse order from there.
Alright. Okay, give me the coordinates. I'll get started.
Magnificent. I've marked the first one for you. Pick that up and it should provide coordinates for the next in the set. I'll make it worth your while. Fare thee well, knight errant.
Okay, so now the next part of this says Arius claims that he has hidden a series of holotapes all over Appalachia. He says it's part of Protocol Adonais. If I find one, it should provide coordinates to the next in the series. So let's go ahead and see, where's this first one located at? Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, what the? I didn't know there was cats over here. Are these newly added? This is cool. The cat was hanging out on the motorcycle. Anyways, here's the first one. Number 5. Let's check this out.
What the Oh, it's just a cat. When's the last time I've even seen a cat? Thought Scoot hated cats. Guess things really have changed, huh? Clearly, it's been more than a bit since he's been home. That's, probably not a promising sign. So why come out here, old boy? What's this truth you were so certain of? Oh, Scoot. Oh, jeez. I didn't think he was so... well, nothing recent. Not sure if that's good or bad news. Holy hell, you little bastards are everywhere. You must be repopulating like rabbits. Repopulating? Could it be? No. Stop. No. Come on. Stop it. But maybe, right? Maybe? No, damn it, shit. Get it together. I gotta get out. Oh, shut it, furball.
Okay. Maybe they were added with this secret quest. I don't think they've always been there. Anyways, next, we gotta go all the way over here to the Lost Home. Pretty far trek here. Arius traveled.
Appalachia.
Whoa, watch it, Smooth Skin.
Sorry, just need a little stretch to get with that delicious boggy air. Also, I assure you, the skin under here ain't so smooth, Genie.
Yeah, don't call me that. And, yeah, whatever. Figure speech. You seem extra chipper today. Oh, that's right, you're a local here. Been a spell since you've been home?
Oh, more than a spell, my trigger-happy undead friend.
I swear to God, Ares.
This step is the first time my feet hath graced these gentle grounds in my decades-long absence.
You're not listening. Okay, Ares, I'm moving ahead.
Your wayward son returns, you slumbering beast of mists and mystery. Resculpted and carved into something new, I retread my old ground with a fresh gleam in my eye, shining brighter than an atomic flash.
Oh, brother. That reminds me. Why now?
What?
You've been on the Kentucky route since you started. I thought you enjoyed it there. Why come back now?
Family.
Look, I don't know if you heard about that whole scorched thing, but, well...
Fear not. My family is here now.
Whatever you say, Ares. Let's go.
So he stayed around for family, huh? Wonder who his family is here. Alright, find the third holotape now. This is getting pretty interesting. So he traveled all the way to Welch? From here? Him and his crew? Daggone. Lots of enemies around here. Alright. Let's see what this holotape says.
Oh shit. It's really you. this. All right, I guess. Listen, Ray. Laura, she's...
Stop. I appreciate what you're saying, but stop. She's coming back, man.
No, I mean,
Enough, Cal. It's good to see you. There's extra supplies in the living room. I haven't heard any break-ins, so they should still be there. Take what you need. And get out of here. Appalachia, I mean. These hills,
I know.
No, I mean, it was real, Cal. It did this to me.
I know.
Do me a favor. Grab me a bottle of the good stuff from downstairs before you go. I'd get it myself, but...
One step ahead of you.
You're the best, Cal. Take care of yourself. Okay?
You can come with me, you know?
Any minute, Cal. She'll be back. Any minute.
Goodbye, Ray.
So it seemed like Cal and Ray seemed to really respect each other. Sad to see them separate like that. So what's going on here? Let's go to the fourth one. Uncanny Caverns, huh? Alright. On a dead blood eagle.
Will yet restore me to the vital air. Death feeds on my mute voice and laughs at our despair. The leprous corpse, touched by this spirit tender, exhales itself in flowers of gentle breath, like incarnations of the stars, when splendor is changed to fragrance. They illumine death. And mock the merry worm that wake beneath. Not, we know, dies. Shall that alone which knows be as a sword, consumes before the sheath by sightless lightning. The intense atom glows a moment, then is quenched in a most cold repose.
Sound like a nuke dropped. Or was about to. Alright, let's head to Lewisburg here. This is it. The final one in Lewisburg. In Van Lowe's Taxidermy, huh? Downstairs. In the secret room. So this is why we had to complete this quest. That involves the Impostor Sheepsquatch to do this one. So anyways, here it is. Last one. Let's check this out.
Van Low. Initiate Initiate protocol. Adonais.
So that explains what happened here and who created the Impostor Sheepsquatch. I always thought he got away or something. There is blood all over this. We just never seen his body. Unless he did manage to get away. It just seemed like he died there at the end of the holotape. His body's just gone. The guy who created the Impostor Sheepsquatch. Carrying on, let's see what Arius has to say about all of this. Return back to him.
I take it you found the full set. What do you think?
I have no idea what this is all about. I figured out who you really are. Don't have time for this. I'll be back later. Wait! Is he the guy who created the Impostor Sheepsquatch? Let's say I figured out who you really are.
Well, go on. The suspense is killing me.
You've been night shin this whole time. Alright, definitely not. You are the long-lost hire to the Garahan estate. You're Homer Saperstein, the alien researcher? No. You're the overseer of Vault 76. You're Calvin Van Low, Sheepsquatch enthusiast. You're Ward from Foundation. Why are you here? No. Dude, that's so crazy. So he did escape. This is Calvin Van Low? Let's choose this one. Let's see what he says.
Sheepsquatch enthusiast. My whole life summarized into 2 ugly words. Yeah, that's me. I am, or was, Calvin Van Low. Supposed food for the Sheepsquatch. Fool who was filled at the hands of his own creation. But figuring that out isn't the reason I sent you on this grand tour. There's one more tape, and I have it here. Take it. Either burn it, or give it to one of the merchants here named Carver Timmerman. I want the decision left to fate, but you'll have to do. You can listen if you want to know why. Or just burn them and be done with it. Up to you. I've sat on this for too long. Time for this coin to land.
No way. This is so crazy. I've never done this quest, so this is news to me. I always wondered what happened to Calvin Van Low. That explains it now. Okay, I'll decide how to handle it.
Thanks. Let me know how it goes. Please.
Okay, give the holotapes to Carver or burn the holotapes. Option. Listen to protocol. Adonais number 6. So let's do that first.
Carver, it's Ares. Look, I know we've had some weird, encounters. I mean, even weird by my standards. There's something about me, about us, that I want to tell you. That you and your family deserves to know. My name is Calvin Van Low. I'm the brother of your mom, Shelley. I know she ain't your birth mom, but that still makes you family. Take a listen to these tapes if you need the proof. Show them to your mom, she'll know. I'm not planning to up and change my life again. I am who I am now. No going back on that. But I'm hoping maybe someday I can start repairing some bridges. And maybe you can help me with that, if you think that's right. You know Shelley, your mom, better than I do. Sorry to spring this on you, kid. And P.S., if you call me Uncle Calvin, I'll leave you in a hole so deep in Big Bend, they'll never hear you scream.
Okay, now let's give the holotapes to Carver. Let's end this hopefully on a good note for him.
Oh, hey again. I'm just catching my breath. Something you need?
I have these holotapes that I think you need to hear.
For me? Okay. I was about to grab a drink inside anyway. I'll have a listen. Thanks, I think.
Alright, let's meet Carver inside.
clean up this.
Oh, hey. I just finished listening.
You okay? Yeah, life's kind of weird, right? Actually, hold that thought. I'll be back. Let's ask him. You okay?
I think so. Yeah. It's so hard to wrap my head around. I've always wondered about my Uncle Calvin. And it's really exciting to know he's alive. But I'd be lying if I said that Ares didn't kind of freak me out.
I think we all feel that way, but he's a good guy. You don't have to welcome him into your life if you don't want to. Honestly, he's a creep. I'd forget this happened. Let's go with the first one.
Oh, I know he's got a good heart. He always goes out of his way to keep me safe. Huh. Guess that makes a little more sense now. It's just, Ares is everything that I'm not. I can barely even have a conversation with him.
Maybe we can get some practice in now. If you want, I mean.
Ares, I didn't know you were here.
Hey, kid. You really gotta work on your peripherals. Yeah, I've probably got a few self-control issues to resolve. Listen, I really appreciate what you've done here. You deserve every cap. Now, Carver and I are long overdue for a little chat, so thanks again, and see you around. Sorry to get you caught up in all this, kid.
No, it's fine. Just totally, changes my whole life, but...
Yeah. I'm still not really sure how to, how's Shelly? I mean, your mom. The other mom. The Shelly mom.
Shelly's great. She told me all about you. This isn't gonna get any easier, is it?
Not without a lot of effort. And a lot of stories. You ever hear the one about Toxic Larry?
I, don't think so.
Oh man, you are in for a ride.
So yeah, that's the end of the quest, and you get rewarded a unique Sheepsquatch poster, and here's what it looks like. It's a unique camp item you can have at your camp. And there's also a bit of extra dialogue too that you can get after it ends as well. Here's what Carver will say if you go and talk to him after the quest ends in the bar.
This is still pretty weird. It's like a character from my bedtime stories just entered my life. As a kid, I mean. I don't still get bedtime stories.
And here's what Ares will say if you go and talk to him in the bar after the quest ends.
Never thought this day would come, if I'm being honest. Thanks for pulling the trigger for me, so to speak. Unless you had to shoot some guys trying to get the tapes, in which case, thanks for literally pulling the trigger for me.
So yeah, that's what they say. And when you go to exit the bar and go to talk to Carver, here's what he'll say if you ask him about how are things with his Uncle Ares.
Oh, hi. Hello. Don't let him hear you saying that. Trust me. Things have been good, though. I thought he was scary and strange before, but after spending some time together, he's really not scary at all. I definitely still think he's strange, though. Maybe even stranger than I imagined, but in a good way. I'm trying to convince him to visit home with me soon, but he needs some time, I think. But I really ought to thank you for the part you played in all of it. So, seriously, thank you.
So you get a bit of extra unique dialogue from him there after completing the quest. And if you go talk to Ares, you can get some unique dialogue as well after completing this. Check this out. You can ask him, how are things with your family?
I don't have the courage to face Shelly in person just yet. But I did leave a letter with Carver. Next time he heads back, I asked him to deliver it to her. He's a good kid. Spending time with him has been pretty fulfilling, actually. He's more of a fainting lamb than a sheepsquatch, and that's all right by me. Preferable, actually.
So, yeah, he doesn't really have the courage to face Shelly quite yet, but he's been getting along with Carver, his nephew. Which Shelly is his sister, by the way, in case you didn't get that from the quest. I wonder if there'll be another quest in the future where he does connect with her in Fallout 76. I'm not sure. Could be something they add, though, in the future. Also, you can ask him, what does Protocol Adonais even mean? And here's what he says.
Spent my entire life before the bombs being afraid of dying. had me doing stuff that, even today, I'm not proud of. I pushed everyone away, except the fear. That never left. All alone, except for me and the fear. The most frightening thought was dying alone, forgotten. No friend to read my eulogy. So, I made a plan. If the moment came, I'd record one myself. It ended up going on a little longer than expected. In the end, I guess it's just a journal of my thoughts. And instead of proving my death, it's proof I'm still alive. Cool name though, right?
You can also ask him this: the Sheepsquatch impostor, Bish, what's the truth behind it all? Here's what he'll say about this one.
Okay, fine. All these secrets are getting heavy to lug around all day. Bish wanted Lewisburg for some natural gas deposit under it or something. I, a loyal and brilliant employee of theirs, happened to come from there. Since I had sold my soul to the man already, it wasn't far beyond me to comply, even if a little maliciously. What started as an attempt to utilize a local legend to scare people off spiraled into me falling into my old ways. Obsession, fear, paranoia. Became so obsessed with finding the real Sheepsquatch that I made some unfortunate miscalculations. Many years and multiple spit-roasted Sheepsquatches later, I emerged the man you see today, unafraid and no longer alone.
And then you have a few responses you can go with. I just went with thanks for explaining, finally.
You've got to admit, I've been real patient about revealing my tragic origin story. Pretty proud of myself.
Anyways, lastly, you can say, what is the Blue Ridge Caravan Company?
It is the tide, bringing in what was lost at sea. Also, we provide protection for traveling merchants.
So yeah, he explains a bit about the Blue Ridge Caravan. Anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and go over the next ending that you can get, which is choosing to burn the holotapes that we get during this quest. Here's what happens if you decide to do that.
And so, one life ends and another begins. But what's done is done. Here's your reward. You've earned it. I'm gonna need some time to process this. Like, at least 10 minutes. See you around.
So yeah, that's what happens if you choose to go that route and just burn the holotapes. You'll still be rewarded the unique reward immediately after doing this and talking to Arius, except you won't have the option to talk to Arius about how him and his family are doing. And Carver will never know that Arius is Calvin Van Lowe, his uncle. He won't have any special dialogue either about that topic. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Hope you all found this enjoyable. As always, most importantly, appreciate you all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.